You've got 10 days, that's it, 10 days, to turn your YouTube channel into a money-making machine. It might sound like a crazy challenge, like something only some overnight sensation could pull off. But I'm telling you right now, you don't need perfect luck or fancy gear. You need one thing: obsession. An unstoppable, unshakable obsession with making your channel explode. That kind of tunnel vision where every second of every day is focused on growth, learning, tweaking, uploading, connecting. It's not about wishing, it's about war. You have to treat this like a battle. 10 days of battle to win your first taste of success on YouTube. It all starts with the mindset. If you come into this thinking like a casual uploader, someone who posts a random vlog now and then and hopes for the best, you've already lost. You're not here to be average. You're not here to be invisible. You're here to make noise. Loud, undeniable noise, and that means taking your channel seriously from day one. You've got to look at it like a brand, like a business, like an empire in the making. Every decision you make, every second you spend, it all needs to serve the goal of standing out, delivering value, and pulling people in. So let's talk about day one. It's all about setting the stage. Your channel has to be tight. That banner at the top of your page, make it clean, bold, and clear. People need to know instantly what your channel is about. Your profile picture should be sharp, recognizable. Your About section, make it hit. Use strong, clear language that tells people what you do, why you do it, and what they'll get out of subscribing. Add your links, organize your playlist, even if you only have 1 or 2 videos. Give people the experience of a channel that's already worth following. Don't look like a beginner, fake it if you have to. Present yourself like a creator who already has 100 subs, and people will treat you like one. Now comes the most important question of all. What kind of content are you making? You cannot afford to upload random, scattered videos about whatever pops into your head. That's not how this game is played anymore. You need to pick a niche, one that you're passionate about and that has demand. Something where people are already watching, searching, and clicking. That's where the opportunity is. It could be gaming, personal finance, tech reviews, cooking, challenges, fitness, storytelling, reaction videos. Whatever it is, go all in. Don't tiptoe into the water. Dive. Once you've locked in your niche, it's time to research. This is where a lot of people get lazy, and that's why they lose. You can't just start filming without doing your homework. Go on YouTube. Search for keywords related to your topic. Look at the top videos. What do the thumbnails look like? How long are the videos? What titles are pulling clicks? What's working? And more importantly, why is it working? Your goal is not to copy, but to understand. Break it all down like a scientist. Figure out the patterns, then think, how can I do it better? How can I make this more exciting, more helpful, more entertaining? Don't just aim to match, aim to destroy. By the end of day one, you should already be scripting your first video. Yes, script it. Don't go in blind. Don't just turn on the camera and ramble. Every second matters, especially at the start. The first 5 to 10 seconds of your video will decide whether someone sticks around or bounces. That intro, it needs to punch through the screen. Ask a question, promise an outcome, make a bold statement, or throw a visual curveball. Whatever it takes to stop the scroll. Then deliver on that promise with relentless energy. Keep the pacing tight. Cut the fluff, make every line earn its place. People's attention spans are short. If you waste time, they're gone. If you bore them, they're gone. You need to grip them from start to finish. Whether it's with humor, tension, surprise, or valuable info, you need to keep them watching. That's the secret to watch time, and watch time is everything. Now let's talk gear. You do not need a $3.0 camera to succeed. Use your phone if that's all you've got. Just make sure your lighting is solid, natural light works great, and your audio is clean. People will forgive average video quality. They will not forgive terrible sound. Get close to the mic, eliminate background noise, and do a test run before recording your actual content. If your voice is hard to hear or your visuals are too dark, fix it, no excuses. When it comes time to edit, you need to think like a viewer. Cut every boring second. If a moment doesn't move the video forward, cut it. Add captions, add quick zooms, add pop-ups, memes, sound effects. Whatever keeps the energy high and the flow smooth. Editing is where the magic happens. This is where you shape raw footage into something engaging. Don't be lazy, don't rush. You are building something people will judge in seconds, so make every frame count. When you upload, the work isn't done. Now it's time to optimize. Your title, make it bold, clickable, and curiosity-driven. It needs to make people stop scrolling. Don't lie, don't clickbait, but make people need to click. Your thumbnail, it's more important than your video. Spend as much time on it as you do editing the video itself. Use bright colors, expressive faces, big text, and a clear visual story. The thumbnail should make people wonder what's going on. If they understand the whole video just by looking at it, it's boring. Give them a mystery to solve. Use your description to add value. Include timestamps, related links, and a strong call to action. Your tag should include relevant keywords, but don't overstuff. YouTube is smarter than that. Think like the algorithm. Think like a viewer on day 2 you're already promoting, not just uploading and waiting. Go into Reddit threads, Facebook groups, Discord servers, anywhere your potential audience lives, but here's the trick. Don't spam. No one likes that guy. Instead, participate in the community, comment on other videos, answer questions, post valuable content, then casually share your video when it makes sense. You want people to discover it because it fits, not because you begged for views. You start networking. Message other small creators in your niche. Compliment their work. Ask if they want to do a shout-out swap or a collaboration. Build relationships. The people you connect with now could be the ones who blow up with you. This isn't just about views. This is about creating a tribe. By day 3, it's time to get scientific. Dive into your YouTube studio. Look at the analytics. What was your click-through rate? If it's under 5%, your title or thumbnail probably needs work. How's your average view duration? If people are only watching 30% of your video, your pacing might be off. Study your retention graph like it's a treasure map. Where are people dropping off? What are they skipping? What's making them stay? This is the feedback that matters most. Use this data to plan your second video. That's right. No breaks. You need to publish at least 3 to 4 high-quality videos in these 10 days. Each one better than the last. Each one built on what you learned from the one before. You are building momentum. This is the grind. This is what separates the winners from the quitters. Most people get discouraged here. They see that their video only got 17 views and they freak out. They think it's not working. They start doubting. That's the death trap. You can't afford to quit now. Every successful creator had those early videos that barely got noticed. But they didn't stop. They didn't complain. They kept posting, improving, testing, tweaking, and eventually it clicked. You keep showing up. Day 4, 5, 6. You keep creating. You keep pushing yourself. You study more successful videos. You sharpen your scripting, your editing, your delivery. You experiment with different lengths, different formats. You try list videos, storytelling, challenges. Whatever your niche allows, you test it. And you pay attention to how each one performs. Your content gets tighter. Your hooks get stronger. Your audience starts to grow. You begin to recognize usernames in your comments. You respond to everyone. You heart every reply. You make people feel heard. Because at the end of the day, this is about connection. It's about building something real. You're not just making content. You're building a community. You're creating something people can be a part of. Even if you don't hit the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours by day 10, you'll be close. You'll have planted the seeds. You'll be in the rhythm. You'll be unstoppable. And once you unlock monetization, it's just the beginning. Because money is not the goal. It's the side effect of obsession, effort, and relentless improvement. You've made it to the second half. If you're still here, it means you're serious. Most people would have already quit by now. They'd have uploaded a couple of videos, seen a few views trickle in, felt disappointed, and decided it wasn't worth it. But not you. You're still in the game. You've already laid the foundation. Your content is improving. Your channel is sharper. You understand your audience better. And now it's time to take all that momentum and convert it into results. You're not just creating anymore. You're engineering growth. This is where things get intense, because now you need to squeeze every drop of potential out of what you've built so far. That means doubling down on what works. You've already posted at least 3 videos. Go back and study them. Compare their click-through rates, retention, watch time, and comments. Which one performed best? Why? Was it the title, the thumbnail, the pacing, the topic? Find the common denominator, because that's your blueprint. You're not guessing anymore. You're using data, and data doesn't lie. So now it's time to create your 4th and 5th videos with precision. Not just with passion, but with strategy. You know what's clicking with viewers. You know what's making them bounce. Take your top performing video and build on it. Make a follow-up. Take the concept and add a twist. Or take a comment someone left and turn it into the next idea. Let your viewers guide your next move. They're telling you what they want, even if they don't say it directly. Every view, every like, every second watched is a message. Listen to it. Start pushing your upload schedule. If you were doing 2 videos a week, aim for 3. If you were doing 3, go for 4. Just remember, it's never about spamming content. It's about increasing quality at volume. Every video must be better than the last. Never upload just to upload. Upload to improve. Upload to impress. Upload to learn. This is where consistency becomes a superpower. The YouTube algorithm doesn't reward randomness. It rewards reliability. If you keep showing up, keep delivering valuable, engaging content, the algorithm takes notice. It starts testing your videos in front of more people. And if your metrics are solid, if people are clicking, watching, and liking, YouTube will start pushing your content further. That's when the snowball starts, but you've got to earn it. You need to start thinking about your audience as a tribe. Not just numbers on a screen, but real people who are giving you their attention. That's a gift. Don't take it for granted. Make your viewers feel like they're part of something. Talk to them in your videos. Ask questions. Encourage comments. Shout out people by name. Read your analytics like a conversation. What video had the most engagement? What moment got the most replays? What joke got clipped and shared? Pin the best comments. Start using community posts if you have access. Tease upcoming videos. Share behind-the-scenes stuff. Ask for feedback. This builds anticipation. It makes your viewers feel invested. If they feel like they're on the journey with you, they'll come back. They'll share. They'll comment not because you begged, but because they believe in what you're doing. Around day 7 or 8, you'll start to notice something shift. You're no longer just uploading videos. You're creating a feedback loop. The more you post, the more you learn. The more you learn, the better you get. The better you get, the more people watch. The more people watch, the faster you grow. It compounds, and if you stay in that loop, nothing can stop you. But now it's time to talk about what happens behind the scenes. The stuff no one sees. The hours spent tweaking a thumbnail until it finally pops. The 15 takes it took to get your intro just right. The nights you stare at analytics, trying to figure out why one video tanked and another one flew. This is the grind. This is what separates the amateurs from the professionals. If you want to monetize in 10 days, you can't just be talented. You have to be relentless. Start getting ruthless with your content. Watch your own videos with brutal honesty. Ask yourself, would I click this? Would I watch this till the end? Would I subscribe after this? If the answer is no, don't expect anyone else to. Be your harshest critic. But also be your most determined fan. Push yourself, but don't tear yourself down. You're building something amazing. It just takes work. By day 9, you should have 5 to 7 strong videos on your channel. Not rushed, not sloppy. Sharp, focused, well-edited content that reflects your style and your message. If you've followed the plan, your watch time should be climbing. Your subscriber count should be rising. Even if you haven't hit the magic 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours yet, you're closer than you've ever been. You're not a beginner anymore. You're a creator with momentum. If you are close to hitting the requirements for monetization, now's the time to push hard. Post a video that ties together everything your audience loves. Make it your best one yet. Combine your best pacing, your strongest hook, your most eye-catching thumbnail. Make it your flagship. Promote it everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, Twitter, forums, group chats. Send it to people who might care. Don't beg. Present it as something worth watching, and don't forget your older videos. Go back and improve their titles and thumbnails. Update their descriptions, add cards and end screens. Link them to your new videos. You're creating an ecosystem, and everything needs to work together. You want viewers to binge your content. You want them to watch one video and get pulled into another and another and another. That's how you rack up watch time fast. And once you're finally eligible to apply for monetization, do it immediately. Turn on those ads, but don't stop. This isn't the finish line, it's the starting gun. You just unlocked a tool. Now it's time to use it. Now you can earn revenue from views. But don't rely on that alone. Start thinking about multiple streams. What other ways can you monetize your growing audience? Maybe it's affiliate links in your descriptions. Maybe it's digital products. Maybe it's a Patreon, a course, merch, or memberships. Think beyond ads. Ads are the beginning. But the real money comes from brand building and community. Start thinking about sponsorships. Even if you're small, if you've got engagement, some brands might be interested. Reach out with a short, professional pitch. Show them your metrics. Show them your passion. If your audience trusts you, you have influence. And influence is valuable. Keep your momentum going. Don't disappear after getting monetized. Stay consistent. Keep experimenting. Keep learning. The YouTube algorithm rewards creators who improve. It punishes those who plateau, so never stop testing. Never stop tweaking. Pay attention to trends, but don't become a slave to them. Stay true to your niche, your voice, your audience. Build your brand around something real. Something people can trust. Something people can love. Remember, every big YouTuber once had 0 subscribers. They once uploaded a video that got no views. They once doubted themselves, but they didn't stop. They didn't give up. They showed up day after day until the world had no choice but to notice. You're doing the same. You're not just chasing a goal. You're proving to yourself that you can do something extraordinary. And that's what this is really about. It's not just about money. It's about transformation. 10 days ago, you were a dreamer. Now you're a doer. You've built something. You've grown. You've fought through resistance and kept going. That's what separates you from the rest. You've laid the groundwork for long-term success. This is your start. Keep building, keep uploading, keep pushing. The people who make it aren't the ones who got lucky. They're the ones who refuse to stop. This journey isn't just about hitting 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours. It's about proving to yourself that when you show up with focus, fire, and discipline, the impossible becomes possible. It's about transforming from someone who watches success happen to someone who creates it. Every video you make, every second you edit, every idea you chase down, it's building something bigger than numbers. You're building legacy. You're building influence. You're building freedom. So if you've made it this far, don't stop now. Don't let doubt win. You've already done what most people never even try. You've taken the first 10 days and turned them into the launchpad of a lifetime. Now go finish what you started, and let the world see what happens when someone refuses to quit.